Hi Chip, welcome in. 40-day streak? Oh my glob, that might be a PB. Let's check. Nope. Drowsy's PB was 50. Hi Drowsy, welcome in. I'm eating Chipotle for breakfast? That sounds like a dream. I heard my name. Isn't it crazy? Like, I say someone's name and they just immediately get summoned? Am I magical? That one. Nah, Drowsy. Chip is gonna usurp you. Chip just hit a 40-day streak today. It seems like everybody's trying to get the coveted VIP for a day prize. Which getting VIP in the peace and chat room is a very high fee. Wait, who even has VIP in the chat? I think only like 3 people have it. Community, roles manager. Oh, Emmy Beef, Cutie Lee, and Rainy Day Games. There's only 3 VIPs, and Electra is an artist, so they get a special badge. I made it past 60. There's no proof. No proof. I could lie. I have a 293-day streak in my chat. Also, Drowsy, how's the new job going? I would love a new job. I feel like I see this once a week, but yesterday I really wanted to walk out. Like, stupid shit. I'm working on my driver's license. Slay. I should get my license too, but like, it's way too expensive to have a car. Have you seen the price of gas in this economy? That's good. You know, get a bag. I think it's always good to have some source of income. Guys, click subscribe, please. I need it. Click subscribe now. I'm gonna start begging. I just had like a customer at work. I was doing a sale and like I'm explaining the product and the guy, man, of course, ew. Sorry, not a misandry. But I'm like explaining the product and the options and they kept on interrupting me and they were talking to me like I didn't know what I was talking about, but I'm like one of the most well-versed in the product. Oh my god! And like every time this gentleman would interrupt me, I would go like stone faced, but I wear a mask so you can't really tell. But like the guy's wife is picking up on it. So there was a point where she was like, just let her talk. Can you not see how she's reacting when you interrupt her? Ah! I was like, oh no! Oh no! I still got the sale though, W sale, but dude, I swear. Also, tuber today. I'm in a lot of pain today. I look cute, but I just don't feel good. Guys, we're keeping the streak alive. It is day 293 of me clicking go live every single day. Hope you guys are doing well. Plan is simple. Stream ends when I want it to. And the goal today is to not derank. Because last time we played... Oh wait, I went up in rank. Hell yeah. Last time we played, I almost deranked. I almost fell below 10k, which... Oh dear. We cannot allow that to happen. I have been playing Mario Kart World offline. I just don't want to play on stream. Because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is my happy space. I love it. I love her. I'm excited for tomorrow though. I got to change my work schedule, so now I'm off on Fridays, so that means I get to paint and draw all day Friday. I have an idea for like an illustration series I'm gonna do with ink. So I'm gonna work on that. It won't be on camera, it'll just be for YouTube. My Chipotle bowl was $12.20. I mean that's market rate, right? I'm trying to think. Last time I got Chipotle, oh my friend got it through DoorDash for us, so like it was like $16. But like if you order in person, I think it's like 13, which isn't bad. But like if we think about it, like my state's minimum wage I think is $17.10 right now. I make a little bit more. And by a little bit I mean a little bit more. But like I think it's crazy how you go out to eat for your lunch break and your meal costs almost as much as an hour of work. I think it's fucking ridiculous. Oh, I did us that I'd eventually. Okay, I'm walking. Oh, why did I throw? Oh, we got hit or something. Ooh, you see that green shell ricochet? That was me. Fourth place, Clippers, get ready. Oh, you know the drill. If I get it first, I give you guys a sub. And if I don't get first, you guys have to sub a prime. Handshakes? What do you think? I think this for I give you guys so much. I give you my. Oh, dude, I had a fucking star. I give you my time. I give you my love. Dude, I hate doing. No, I shouldn't say I hate. Dude, I say this the darndest things when the camera's not on. It's because if worse comes to worse, I could just say it's AI. You see me doing a prep? It's AI. It's fake. Oh my god. It's not me. It's quad. Okay, 6. I'll take it. -1 Omega Dance. Ooh, wait. I'm better at Amsterdam Drift. Okay, why do I keep thinking Amsterdam is in the UK? Amsterdam is a country, right? No, is it Holland? Hey, Google. Alexa, where is Amsterdam? It's Germany? What? So, what? No, it's, wait, where is Amsterdam? It's in the Netherlands. So we were all wrong. Of course it's Cheeseland. Hi Ethan, welcome in. You're not first. This a Forna Tuna Demente. Learn how to count. Dude, that's so funny. We were both wrong. Why does this Mario Kart look so old? Maybe because you're looking in the mirror. Oh, got him. Oh, hashtag oh. And look, oh, I almost was in first place. Somebody clipped that one. I think that one was a good one. You've not got him? I mean, you're older than me. You're almost 30. But, like, actually. Are you gonna do a God of War marathon before the new one releases? No, because, like, why would I play a game that has a woman in it? Ew. Oh, God. Okay, I'm not doing too bad. I don't like story games like that, where it's too fucking long. Any game that is 40 or more hours, just get a job. It's the same amount of time. I'm not gonna throw what I'm over. Oh, okay, I guess you'll decide for me. I'll use my bodily autonomy, like in the movie Obsession. Did I want to see Obsession again? Oh, fucking damn it! I'm throwing it. Oh. Oh no. No! Dude, I had second. FMCL. I'm so happy. I'm elated. I'm ecstatic. Well, I was hoping it'd be nice because that was a perfect line. I have my volleyball playoffs today. Oh my god, that's like Hayaku. Also, I read the Automod message. Ethan, what are you gonna do when, like, I have mods and we can't have our secret little chats anymore? Like, what are we gonna do? Ethan just, like, spills all of his tea, but then he'll purposely put, like, a banned word in the message so it gets flagged. Like, it's so dumb. Be a bad team, like you're bad or you're bad. Well, does it mean that? Oh no. You know, I've debated wearing a ring to work just because I've had a handful of creeps. So, like, yes, sometimes I'll lie if someone is hitting on me that, like, I'm married. Because if you say, oh, I'm dating somebody, they'll be like, oh, just leave your man. I need to start wearing gayer clothes. Republicans keep talking to me. No, but then you're gonna get the closeted ones, and I think that's kind of scarier. Just start cuffing your jeans. Oh, bye, Chid. We'll see you later. I don't think I've ever cuffed my jeans. Like, for aesthetic. I've had to cuff my jeans because like, I'm so short. Oh, damn it. I should have helped. I really should have helped. I'm feeling evil. Oh! What the fuck? Okay, you think I'm gonna read that entire message, Ethan? I'm playing a high-skill game right now. You think I'm gonna take the time, look away for at least 10 seconds, and read that paragraph? Sorry, I'm being mean on purpose. I don't. I'll read it in a second. Like, I love watching Hassan stream, but most of his chatters, they monologue all day, and it's like, how am I supposed to read this shit? I can come back from this. I'll take a 7. Vanilla Mace would read it. In the middle of playing a game? That's crazy that that guy is telling you all that in the sauna. Now, you know what I think it is? I think people like to push their opinions on strangers as like a power thing. Because it's either they egg you on to like start an argument, or you capitulate to them. We're like, oh, okay, sir. Or, oh, okay, I get what you're saying. It's to make you feel like shit. Like, I just smile and nod. Because I live in Libtard, Washington, so like the craziest take is... Oh, what's actually the... Oh, we have a lot of liberals. They're like, actually, the homeless should just be jailed. I think that's the most, like, center-right take I'll hear. Thankfully, I don't hear anything fucking insane. I'm in Canada. How do you worship a US president? Because he was a celebrity. Watch this, I'm gonna win. What needs to happen is I need to gain celebrity status, that way I can be president. I think I'd be great at it. I'd be so diplomatic. I would... I don't know what else I would do. Oh, really? You know why I didn't vote for Kamala? It's because I wanted to be the first woman president. That's why. Not because of her piss poor politics. Ooh, yes sir. Dude, the moment that Kamala said, oh yeah, I'm just like Biden, that's when we knew it was over. What? This is huge. Just like my bank account. Guys, subscribe, please. I think people don't realize that other people are smarter than them. Like, why would I trust a Reddit thread over an expert in it? I think it's because since most everyone has access to the internet, so you, like, indirectly have almost every plausible answer in the world that is not behind a paywall. When, in comparison, an expert in a field is probably someone who's educated, who has a degree, so they have the paywall information, which isn't necessarily more accurate per se. Because, like, depending on what institution they studied at, there's biases, right? So I think that it- oh fuck. Oh dear, my rank. I think that is why people are so much more, not confident, but more irreverent. That's a big word. About like their own personal perspectives. Because they have the lived experience, they have the whole expanse of knowledge. And especially now with like the accessibility of like AI chatbots, which truly can comb through everything on the internet and give you an answer like that. I think that is why people have become a lot more self-absorbed, just because they have the idea that they can objectively not necessarily consume more information but have access to it. So then they think they have the truly best answers or opinions. Like, everybody's an expert nowadays. When before, access to information would have been so limited. Only for the elites or those who have money or those who have access to like public services like libraries. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. But the thing people can't comprehend is that those who are experts, they know how to actually analyze and consume the information that they're absorbing. Like, they know how to read a case study. They learn the critical thinking skills to be able to connect things, not just read things at a surface level. Dude, I was literally about to say, I think I can win this one, guys. The backrooms was bad. I'm reading a chat message. I was sleeping through it. Oh my god, you're gonna get in trouble for that one. Oh, I somehow lived. Yeah, I do think the pacing was a bit slow at times. I'll give my full letterbox review soon. But I think it's a 7 out of 10. Oh my god, first was right there. You should have thrown your red. The first is like there. I'm scared. +2 Omega Dance. Wait, small lobby. I have to catch a 2-hour train for volleyball. I mean, I'll be live for like another 30 minutes. Happy Pride? Happy Pride, everybody! Guys, step one if you're queer. Non-derogatory, of course. This happened 2 days ago. I'm an hour. Wait. But there was a car who drove on the light rail train tracks yesterday in Seattle, or 2 days ago in Seattle. Did the funniest shit seeing the pictures. Like, how do you not feel that you're on a train track? Dude. I was joking with my coworkers today. I was like, they were probably old. Because they were like, how do you not feel it? And I was like, oh, why is the road so bumpy? Alexa told me to go this way. Like, it was an accident? It had to be. I think the person was just dumb as bricks. Or I was also joking with them. I was like, they probably just have never seen, like, trains in their life. Because there's such little public transit here. Or in the States. Oh, that was my green shell. Ain't no way. Thank you for the 9-month resub. Can we get some ransoms in the chat room? Thank you, Chris. 9 months? You're officially a sunflower now. You've been growing for 9 months. And fermenting, and now you're a beautiful flower. Thank you. Wait, Chris, have you seen the new room? I mean, you can't today. I don't remember. Cause I've only been in this room for like, I think 3 weeks now. It feels like longer. No me recuerdo. Oh! Banana. Guys, we are 1 sub closer to the I quit my job sub goal. Do you think we can hit it today? I have not seen any room. Oh. The camera's not on today, but just picture like just another empty wall. but the wall has like this weird wooden accent on it, and then I have 2 picture frames up. I'm gonna work on getting more frames, because I'm trying to like have your guys' mom send me pictures so I can get them printed. Just imagine that. With this new setup, I was debating on if I wanted to do like green screen, but I decided not to, because like, I think green screen props look weird. Minus, dude, I think I might derank. Does anybody remember what I started at? I think I was at 10,129. Give me Paris Promenade. F, I'm still here. One day I'll win. Oh dear. You started at F rank? Not today, though. You know, everybody has to start at the bottom. Nobody knows what they're doing. The only people at the top have gotten there because they've... Sorry, I'm not gonna say. Because they had connections. Or they had body parts connect, one of the two. Which I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think you should fuck your way to the top. I think there's no shame in that. I've said that many times. I wouldn't do it because I don't know if I could pull like that. Oh my god. Oh dear. Are we good? I don't know. Do you guys think I can pull? Ay, Dios mío. Okay, I think I'm gonna hold on to the bananas. You are such a fucking asshole. I would, but I never get offered. I think that's better though, because like if it was offered, then like that's workplace harassment. My managers weren't cute. Mine weren't either. And there was a time where I was the cute manager, so like I couldn't fuck myself. I'm in last place. Dude, I had second. Dude, how did first get another Baba? First got usurped, first got usurped! I'm locked in. I'm locked the fuck in right now. I didn't even see your deleted message because I'm so focused. Wait. Oh my god. Ooh, second out of red, they're throwing. Ooh, first out of Bob-Bomb. They dropped it in the air. Oh. Let's go to Germany. I can't believe this. So the other day, I had 2 free crumble cookies because I had a free birthday cookie and then also just a rewards point redemption. So I got their pancake cake cookie and their thin chocolate chips. The thin chocolate chips, great. They're always great. The fucking pancake cookie was dry as hell. Drier than the desert. Drier than... It was very dry. And like, I usually feel really bad about like throwing away food, but I was like, dude, I can't even swallow this shit. Like, I was so sad because like it looks so good. And usually Crumble's cookies are underbaked, so they're kind of gooey, but this one, they left it in the oven for way too long. I threw it away. I felt guilty, but I was like, it was free. If I would have had to pay $6 for that shit, I think I would have actually complained. And it takes a lot for me to complain about shit. I love 1,000 calories. Yeah, I'm bulking right now. Have you guys seen my arms? I look great. Just don't look anywhere else. Crumble's so wild. I used to... Because the first time I tried Crumble was 4th of July. Like 4 years ago. It was back when I was at my parents' house. That was the first time I ever tried it. And that's when I think Crumble was the most poppin'. Now it's kind of like faded off into obscurity. Oh, I'm throwing it! I'm in second, I didn't realize. Throwing it again. But anyway. I will only get it if there's like a cookie I haven't tried that I think I would like. And I like fruit. Chill, I don't have earphones. Okay, you're the asshole for listening to this on public transit without headphones. How has the conductor not kicked you off? Dude, I'm sick. I'm not on the train yet? I feel like never. What if I just start saying bad words? Jade Flyer, I remember you. Okay, it appears they remember me. Watch this, gamers. Oh, they also went for this game. It fell off! They got ratioed! Let's go. Oh no. I'm at 1098. Oh dear. Yo, anybody want to pull up? We only got 3 people in here. Who wants to play Mario Kart at 8:46 in the morning? My Wi-Fi's too bad. You on that McDonald's Wi-Fi? Is that a Gengar bottom right? Maybe. My imagination wasn't, like, heading that way. Oh, do we think this is Gengar? Get lucky. I know usually on stream, and the clips that I post on, like, my offline accounts, it's mostly commentary over gameplay, right? I've had a few people ask and request that I make, like, a separate commentary channel. I don't think I would ever do that. Because, one, I think if all you're doing is commentary, usually they're not super creative content, which says me, right? And also, I think people hold commentary YouTubers to a higher standard. Because if you're doing commentary, hopefully you have good takes, right? But the moment you slip up, the moment you say something slightly out of hand, people go crazy. Or it's revealed that you're a creep. One of the two. So I don't ever want to do commentary. Because I know that I have some takes that maybe are uneducated. Or that I previously had that had a blind spot. Jesus Christ got canceled? I thought he was dead already. Wait, can you be canceled and you're dead? I think death is the ultimate cancellation though, let's be honest. Going back to what I said earlier, how, like, everybody feels that they're an expert. Like, when you do commentary content, I think your ego just becomes so inflated. Because you have, like, a mass amount of people who agree with what you're saying all the time. And who look to you to form their opinions. That's why I kind of stopped watching Moist Critical. Because he's like a commentary slash reactor. Oh my god, I hit that J-Flag guy twice. I'm an asshole. That's crazy. Am I not allowed to make jokes? We don't even know if it's me talking, it's AI. Anyway. Because one of my friends, they watch, like, Voice Critical's videos, like, almost every single day. And they told me that, yes, they do go to Moist for their opinions. And I'm like, that's fine, but, like, like, Moist is, like, one of the most centrist creators out there. Like, you can't only look to one person. Or you can't, like, form an opinion about something by hearing somebody else's first. I think it's far better to look at like a collective opinion, meaning things that agree or disagree, or maybe are more centrist. Why not? Because if your sense of self and your perspective about the world is primarily from other people's perspectives, what is your sense of consciousness? Like, what is your own thought process? Like, one must formulate their own thoughts and ideas. I think the best equivalency is people who immediately look at movie reviews before seeing the movie. Like, see the movie first, and then look at reviews. Read an article first, before formulating your opinion. Read the fucking voting pamphlet. And don't just listen to the ads you see on TV. I'm locking in. I'm in 7th. I think one has to be able to think for themselves. Because there was a time when I consumed a lot of commentary YouTube. I don't remember the personalities' names. And I'm not saying that as a lie to, like, not put people in blast. I just genuinely don't remember who I watched. But that was back when I was, like, late teens, very early 20s. So before I started, like, streaming. Because I started streaming when I was 22. But at that point in my life, I hadn't lived a lot of life. Even now, I haven't experienced a lot of things that the typical young person experiences. But at that time, I was working so much, like, I didn't have the time to, like, read or consume news or anything like that. So yes, I felt like it was fine to consume other people's opinions and use that to base my own. What if you assume that the person is based... Wait. What if you assume that that person has based their opinion on a collective, so they filter the noise for you? I think the only personalities online who can do that are those who are, like, genuine journalists. Or who have, like, a background in media. Because, wait, we talked about this earlier. To where you can have access to infinite information, but if you don't know how to consume or analyze said media, whether it be like pop culture or like the news or world events, you might not be formulating an educated opinion. No land and I win. Fair enough, yeah. So like, I know, okay, I'm not a Hassan defender, okay? But like, out of all the personalities online, I think it makes far more sense to consume media to where somebody has that type of background. Like Hassan has a formal education in politics and history. And I don't agree with everything he says, and I don't agree with everything anybody says in which I consume. Like, I think it's kind of goofy to be a blind follower. Because then at that point, it's idolization. What about a formal education in her story? Women's Month is over, okay? It's Pride Month now. Yay! A penguin! I don't think I would ever... I'll allow that one. No, that one's gonna be on screen, Ethan. I know you tried to delete it. It's on screen now. Ooh, that would have been a... That would have been a great dream shell snipe. Oh, there's a granny in this lobby. I hope she brings me tea and crumpets. You know, instead of giving me like cookies and treats, my grandma would give me fruit. But that's because she had a bunch of fruits in her garden. Dude, I miss her. Ah. You should go to England? Yeah, then I can like practice my English accent. Wait, do you think I could blend in as Brit? Americans all lean on ledges? I mean, it's because we just have a general disrespect for property in space. Why is that? I can tell you why. This is my anecdotal opinion. So, oh my god, I might actually fucking derank. It's 8:57. We have time for one more race. Give me Riverside Park. Okay. Why do Americans hate or don't respect public property? Imagine you're going on a trip to the US. What are some key landmarks that you would see? Maybe Eiffel Tower, Hollywood sign. Not much like the only natural architecture. Wait, did I say Eiffel Tower? I meant the one in Vegas, of course. I meant to say Statue of Liberty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. And then a few like national landmarks like Grand Canyon, Yellowstone, the like. When compared to like other more popular travel destinations, like in the European regions, there's a lot of like architecture, like man-made structures that are centuries old and that have been preserved. And there's usually some form of man-made architecture that is dated hundreds and hundreds of years in most every country besides the US. So because of that, if you look at like Americans' collective perspective on what our history is, not because okay, I'm trying to say this nicely. Like Indigenous and Native Americans is not typically considered part of American history and identity, I think, more importantly, because you know, oh my god, I know I shouldn't have done it, because we basically did genocide on Indigenous people. So because of that, we don't have like a historical identity that everybody here in the States can resonate with. Versus most every other international country, they've had a lot more time to be established, a lot more time to build their societies. So that sense of collective identity is further ingrained in their people, because for generations and generations, they've had that same collective identity of what their culture, history, and identity is. Like, if we look at how people describe and present themselves as American, a lot of people will bring up, like, pop culture things or media. Which I do think America was one of, like, the catalysts for media creation and consumption. But it's not, like, media, or accessible media hasn't been around for, like, barely 100 years at this point. So it's not part of our generational identity. Going back to the main point of why do Americans leave? So since we don't have that sense of historical identity, there's, like, no ingrained sense of respect. We don't feel connected to each other. So why would we respect our environment if we don't, like, honor our identity and our sense of being an American? And that is not saying that is why people graffiti. People graffiti for an entirely different reason. I've been thinking about a monologue on why people graffiti for months now. But that's not related. People graffiti essentially because they feel that their government and establishment is not respecting them as people. But going back to the main point. I fucking deranked. I might file below 10k next time I play. I'll allow that one. Oh shit, let's do one more. Oh. I pre-made my breakfast today, so I don't have to cook breakfast. Going back to why Americans lean. So since we don't respect our architecture, our environment, we lean. We put our feet where hands should go. Like, this fucking pisses me off. When I see somebody, like, sitting on a chair or a stool, and I see them put their feet on, like, a drawer, anywhere. Like, oh! They just don't respect the thing in the environment around them. Because there is no innate historical value to said things. Anyway, I think that's why a lot of Americans lean. Really? If I would have gotten Athens Dash. My mom will put her feet on the chair in front of her at the cinema. Ew! I don't want to go out with her anymore. The last race of the day, guys. Okay, my opinion on why Americans lean, that is an anecdotal. I don't have a background in media, I don't have a background in politics, that's just my anecdotal assumption. You have a degree in leanology. I also have a degree in science, guys. W moved by the guy in first. Dude, they're doing the cool drift techniques. I can't do that. Throwing it. What? I'm gonna drink tonight. Bad decisions incoming. No. Ooh, I'm so evil for that. I lost a place, but I just wanted it. I wanted to hit. Dude, to think that one snipe made me fall 5 places. Oh my god, Diddy's in my lobby. Made you look, huh? I think it's so funny when people like overreact just to get people to look away from their first monitor to their second. I don't do that bit as much anymore, but I should do it more often. You need to increase the peace in stocks, everybody. No! Wait, how'd I get first place? That's crazy! I kept on fumbling! I'm ending stream. Oh my god, 1071. Guys, desafortunadamente una demente, tengo que trabajar y desayunarme. Wait. I don't say me. Y tengo que desayunar. Nos vemos mañana. Vamos a jugar Poké Rogue. Y... ¿Cómo se dice? I had fun. And no sé. Unfortunately, I have to work and eat breakfast. I will see you all tomorrow. If you want something else to watch, check out the YouTube channels. I have a clip, and highlight. Tomorrow we'll do Poké Rogue. I'll be on camera tomorrow. I'm in a lot of pain today. It's my heart. My heart got broken. Nah. Me and my secret boyfriend are good. We're hanging out next weekend. Me too. No. No. Beside to pride. Oh yeah. And if you want some cool prints, subscribe to my art club. This month's theme is snakes. Just like how there's so many snakes in this industry. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace out. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wait, rainbow backdrop? Dude, I can't believe I deranked. I mean, I can, but... Also, I got this game. It's called Ooblets. It looks kind of good. It was on sale today. On the Switch 2 store. But it's like a cozy farming game. I might play it on camera, but only for like one day. Like a quick look at this game. It's not often we do that. I like doing full playthroughs, but I think doing like showcase, like just one-off streams is good. Because what I like about... I haven't watched Squeak stream in a long time. I hate working. But what I like is like he'll play like an hour or two of a game and that's it. But I know I usually try to do like full playthroughs. But only if a game is less than 10 hours. It will do thanking subs calligraphy tomorrow since I don't have my camera on today. But I do have my calligraphy camera set up now. The new room is coming together. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good Thursday. Oh yeah, tomorrow we'll do Poké Rogue, and then we're going to be packing the May Art Club on my art channel, which is twitch.tv /peacein_art. That stream will be in the late morning or early afternoon.